Hey everyone, welcome to Angeldust Live. I'm Firefly Lucas, your host for the stream, and today we are playing Angeldust again, the action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones, and Linux. Hey, if you're watching this on YouTube, and there are some people watching on YouTube, please give a thumbs up to the video, subscribe to the channel to never miss the live show, and if you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button, thanks, much appreciated. So there's been a few problems with the social media lately. Twitter had some problems just a few moments ago. I can't post on Instagram anymore, so I have to troubleshoot that, because apparently something is wrong with my network or so. But hey, at least YouTube still works, even though they shuffled some things around. But hey, everything seems to be working, so let me know if you're watching on Twitch or on YouTube. Ciao, Joko de Turbo Ron says, howdy Ruan, you need to read your private messages, buddy, and reply to me. So anyway, once you're in the game, use the buttons on the left side of the screen to select the hero you want to play as usual. Let's see, which one shall we choose today? Let's go with Sorceress. Hum is not here today, so I'll pick up the Sorceress duties. Enter your player name and password in the boxes in the center, and the buttons on the right side of the screen will take you to the game's social media. So Facebook, Instagram, which doesn't work for me at the moment, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. And the Discord server is run by a community of volunteers who do a very good job in getting people playing together and building together and adventuring together. So if you want to be part of a bigger community of players, just join the Discord server and you can ask them all your questions, tell them your stories, and everyone is more than eager to help you. The website button takes you to the game's website, where you can send private messages to your friends, like I did to Ruan. Oh, you sent my PM? Yes, I did. So click the website button, Ruan. You can also set your hero colors and send the descriptions for your land claims here, so that's rather useful. And the center bottom button on the screen sets the in-game language. We're going with English for the international stream, of course. And let's see, we're going with the 3D visual style as usual at the start of the stream. So let's sign in. Boom! Picking up my game controller. So it's Friday, so usually I don't stream on Friday. Usually the Fridays are a little bit more quiet than the Saturdays, but we'll see who shows up. Hi all! And we'll just make a fun stream. So let's, Leanda is left, Leanda is back again. So let's go! Let's go! Alexius is here as well, privyet! Let's open up the telecharger. Live, yes. Yes, live. So I can't really inform people and players using Instagram at the moment, which is usually a good source of viewers. So hopefully YouTube will send out a notification and Twitch will send out a notification that I'm streaming. Anyway, we're going to the north today apparently. So we're playing together, so you can get a few free coins if you want. And let's see, hey Leanda, hola. And let's see, the quest creature for today is the roamer. So keep an eye out for roamers. Those are valuable, worth a lot of points today. Alright, let's go. So you might have already noticed, or maybe you didn't notice, but I'll tell you right now. So I had a cold last week, a little bit, and it's still here, and my voice is a little bit hoarse or something. So not hoarse as in a creature horse, but a little bit hoarse. So I'll try my best, but maybe I'll drink more water than usual. How to have cat? You need to win the lottery. If you win the lottery, you can get the pet snack. The lanche de mascotte, something in Brazilian Portuguese. And then you can befriend a pet. I wondered if you ban a player, will his land get deleted? No. If you claim, it's claimed forever. That's kind of the modus operandi of this game. I really want the game world to feel permanent. Unless, of course, these claims are very troublesome. Then I might do my best. But even then, hey Zoe! Yeah, even then I'll do my best to keep the game world intact. So, if you claim, it's pretty permanent.
I'm here if you need me.
Yeah, Juki the Turbo, you don't really have to retract your messages, especially not if they were valid questions. So, you can tame a pet using the pet snack. RIP internet, oops. How to have cat? Oh, you already asked that and I already answered. So you need the pet snack, which you can win on the lottery. It's this thing. You see, pet snack. You need that one. You win it right here, or you can donate and then you'll get it instantly. Or you can build a wonder and let me know. And if it is a proper wonder, I will add it to the game and you will get the pet snack on the next sign-in. So there's multiple ways to get the pet snack. The fastest one is the donation. The cheapest one is the lottery, but you only have a chance of winning, so you won't win it 100%. And if you want to build something, have fun, and try to win the snack, by doing so, you can try to build a wonder.
Shiny.
Do we want one horse for the new players? Sure, level 5 horse. let's get it. So all of the regulars are usually visiting on Saturday because the stream is always on Saturday. I got to do something else tomorrow, so that's why I'm streaming today. That's kind of the gist of how this works. At this moment, sometimes other things have priority above the stream, but in the near future, the stream will have priority above other things. Hey, Secret Me, guten Tag. Guten Tag. Hello. Secret Me. Who can it be? So I definitely should get Instagram working again. I'm not sure why it isn't working, but it just instantly says, because it's Instagram, it instantly says cannot post your message, which is unfortunate because I want to post messages. Lottery! SBS, wait a few moments, buddy. Give it about 40 minutes or so. Oh, and we're walking through the trees here. Sorry if you can't really see anything on the screen. Psychocantrope is here. Psychocantrope was a player who suggested having paintings in the game, and if you take a look at the social media, except for Instagram, you will see that I'm working on this. Hey Psycho! So hopefully, that was the right question, yes indeed. So hopefully Psychocantrope is still around once the update rolls out. I hope to release it somewhere soon. I built Iron Man head in Angeldust. Whoa. Iron Man head. I saw that Space is green. He's also... oh, Firefly has become stronger. Level 119, there you go. In the bag. Space is green has also built a few Iron Man heads. If that's a word. Congratulations, yes, GG. Thank you. Oh, the frog is already dead. It's already dead.
That was easy.
We're going this way. Leave the bird alone. The bird is probably too hard to kill. It's colored black, which means that it's a little bit tougher than a regular creature. We can get the frog though, level 8. There we go. Boom. We've also got a dust bunny just hopping around. It's Alexius's dust bunny. Thanks Alexius, the dust bunny will heal players, so you can get different kinds of pets. And we're walking up on the mountaintop here, just taking in the views. Speaking of views, if you're viewing this on YouTube, you know the drill. Hit that like button. What is your favorite superhero? I don't really have one, I think.
The light of good.
I know that a lot of players and a lot of people are fond of comics and superhero movies. I'm not really into that, at least not in a big fashion, so I don't really have a favorite superhero. I also don't know many superheroes, so if you ask me about superheroes, I kind of know the basic ones like Superman, Batman and Spider-Man. I don't find any of those too exciting because I don't know the lore and I don't really know their backstory or how they came to be. But those are the ones that I know. Boomerman, yes indeed. Alex, you're right on the money. I'm Boomerman here. Okay, Zoomer. Alex, it's fun seeing you show up on Friday as well. Even if you make it quick, it's fun to see you drop by at least. So did you get anywhere getting the your 3D model into the game already? It might be completely oriented wrong and it might not be colored correctly, but did you manage to get something working already? Because you could still have the very first Angeldust mod ever. That's one title that Hum might not take from you, so there you go. I'll be back in higher levels. Okay, Secret Me, we'll see you around. Don't worry about it, we're just going into the world. It's not too exciting at the moment, but we're at level 6 and we're just finding some creatures left and right. It's for the newer players, so some of these... Oh, you lost your software. Oops. Luckily, you made backups. You did make backups, right? Alexius, forget about the horse. It's gone. It's gone now. The horse now belongs to nature. Vamos, Leanda. Yes, we need to go. We need to go, go, go. Move it quickly. Sorry. Move it quickly.
Can they dodge what they
So was it last week when people said I didn't sound sick? Well, this week I sound sick, but I feel a lot better. So.
Now these souls can finally rest.
Aguingues in Angeldust? What's Aguion?
This is a nice find.
I'm not sure what the word means. If you explain that word, I will be able to answer your question.
They will feel my fury.
How am I doing so far? No one has died. No one has died this stream yet. So I think I'm doing pretty good here. Pretty well. I'm also using the red magical spell, which is a good thing. Someone need healing? No.
Pretty boring just standing here.
Agung Hina in Angeldust? What?
That was fun.
Can someone translate from Italian to English? Or Dutch? Or even German or French? Can someone translate to France? Right. Right, here's a pretty cat from here. Let's see, Snow Leopard, level 6. Tag it and bag it. Wrap it up. We've got it.
Why aren't we going anywhere? Well,
Hey Zooey, I didn't know you were riding on a blue bear, but it fits your outfit, so it really matches your helmet and your skin color. Yeah, this is a fast owl. I'm not sure what it's called, but leave it be. The birds are too hard to kill on the stream. Oh, there was another one right in front of my eyes. So for everyone who is here for the lottery, I expect the lottery to be around 18:45 in my time zone, which is in about 30 minutes. And we'll see if not a lot of people show up, we'll do just one draw. If many players show up, we'll do maybe 2 draws. Kind of the cutoff point is at 11, 12 players participating in the lottery. So we'll see what happens. Right now we don't have a lot of players showing their pet, our lottery winner badge, so maybe there will be a few participants. Luzu is joining us.
it's time to put our
Few
knowledge
new
to
names
the
here in
test.
the stream. So again, it's Friday, so it's usually less crowded on Friday than it is on Saturday.
Great and mystical
But it's not a
forces
problem. Hey Donato, GG.
Victory!
Donato, Donatello 123, and Luzu is here. And Fulgito. Just gonna try their luck in this party of heroes. Alexius, are you keeping up? Did you lose your mount? Do you need another one? The music that you hear in the background, I almost say this every stream, but
The spirits
was written
will
by Tim
guide
van der
my
Beek.
hand against
Add
these
guns
foes.
in Angeldust. Alex is working on that. He posted a screenshot of a work in progress on the forums. He said this is a cursed image.
Has been purified.
It wasn't really cursed, but you could see a gun in Angeldust. Alex is kind of like the gunslinger of Angeldust. So someone is working on it. But it's not me. Alex is trying to get a pirate clause implemented in the game, or at least lobbying for it. Hey, what's up, Niels? Goedenavond. Hoe is het bij jou? Ik ben een klein beetje verkouden, dus je hoort aan mijn stem waarschijnlijk dat ik een klein beetje, ik weet niet, schor ben of zo. Verder alles goed. Bij jou hopelijk ook plannen voor het weekend? So Niels shows up. Niels, his name is spelled incorrectly there. It's N-E-I-L-S, the correct spelling. So Niels. But Niels speaks Dutch. He also speaks English. Ook Obi komt er trouwens nog aan, Niels. Die komt later vanavond. Dus als het vrijdag is, komt hij er niet gelijk bij zijn. If you have any questions about bitcoins or servers or other games, you can always ask Niels. Don't be scout. Don't be scout. be Doomslayer. Who or what is the Doomslayer? Felix is now in the void. Pirate. Niels doesn't have any plans for the weekend yet. Just yet. Kan altijd nog komen, Niels. Ik weet niet of dat er nog een soort voor kerstmis party is of zo. Of iets anders bijzonders. So there might be a pre-Christmas party in a club somewhere or... Sorry, I'm a boomer. I don't know what HBU mean. How about you? Is that how about you? Did I just deduce this correctly? How about me? Doomslayer is the new Doom guy from Doom. How many times can you say Doom in one sentence? Doom, 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 Mario. So how about me? Plans for the weekend? Yeah, I'm going to visit some relatives, which is why I'm streaming today and not tomorrow. Because trust me, I love streaming on Saturdays because then we have everyone joining us. Yeah, how about you? I already deduced this in real time because I'm boomer like that or zoomer like that or whatever. And other than that, I'll in the future add items for fly in A. You can already fly. If you play the Sorceress, the class that the hero that I'm playing as currently, you can buy the Skywalk spell, and the Skywalk will allow you to walk in the sky. Wow, it really says what it does right there in the name. Hey, quest 7 out of 10. We've got the Roamer in the bag. Hey, Jinx, what's up? Are you just here because it's Friday? Because on Saturdays, it's been a while since I last saw you, but thanks for dropping by. Hope everything is well. I hope December is treating you nicely. If you feel like it, you can hop in game. We've got a small bunch of adventurers right now, but you're always welcome to join us. Other than that, welcome back. It's been a while. Stay a while and listen. Niels, I'm not sure if you already saw this on the previous live stream or maybe the stream before that. The current semi-official, pretty much confirmed release date for Angeldust is December 21st. So that's in 2 weeks. 2 weeks time and then on Saturday. That's why the moment I will try to stream. Right at the moment that I push the button, like release this. And we're going to see what happens. Hopefully we'll get at least 5 to 10 players joining us during that stream. But we'll see what happens. So, 2 weeks, Saturday. Haven't played Angeldust for a while. No, otherwise you didn't betray me, but you can build some pretty cool tanks now with some of the new stuff. And there's even more new cool stuff coming and an update pretty soon. You might have seen that 4.5 hour live stream that I did, where I showed some of the paintings and decorations and drawings that are coming to the game. I will talk about that a little bit more at the end of this stream. So it's pretty much confirmed that that feature is coming to the game. I worked all week on it and it's working pretty nicely. On the social media you can already see a post that I did where I placed a painting on one of the signposts. The game looks amazing. Yeah, I'm just dropping by. Hey, no problem. If we don't talk after this anymore, have a nice weekend already and we'll see you in the future. You already pressed the like button, right? You already did that, right? So... Thanks so much. Niels, the same holds for you. If you feel like it, you can hop into the game and earn some coins. We're playing together, so you can get some 900 or 1000 coins for free today. Oh! Yeah, you can build some pretty rad tanks now.
Now these souls can finally rest.
Let's see. We're still going to the north, of course. Someone is going ahead. Why though? Who this? Who this? Stay here! Stay here! Get back! Get back! Otherwise we'll have to move to a different area, because I'm not going to watch our spawns get ruined here. Hey, Hennief. I'm not good at building though, I hunt and explore all the time. Hey, you're free to do what you want in the game, Niels. Don't worry about a thing. Where's Henny? Oh, there's Henny. Hello, hello. Forget about those spawns, we're waiting for Henny to catch up. There we go. no horse or no bear or no Moa, but Henny F is with us. Yeah, some of these past updates really focused on the building aspect of the game, adding more detail. How to find a cave. You've been asking that for every live stream, Jokey that Tubo. It's a wonder. Marivelia, 13 and 14. There you can find the caves, which are in the trailer. That's the build by Alex and by Connor Pones. So...
Take aim.
Alright, and Niels is playing a different game while watching the stream. Well, that's also a possibility. I haven't seen a lot of that game. I saw it was pretty popular on Twitch though, so a lot of players are playing that. It's pretty new. I read that there was some controversy because they reused 3D models for that game from another game. Yeah. Yeah, you're free to do whatever you want here, Niels. Well, within limits, of course. Like I said, Obi will be here in a few moments or so, or maybe in a half hour. He would be a little bit later, I understood. And even if Obi doesn't show up, that's no problem either. We'll just see what happens. Ruan, are you still listening to me? Or are you not? Did you read your private messages? I need you to read your private messages. Alex says, I made a cinematic shader pack. So, meet me soon. Meet me soon. Why does this feel more like a threat than something else? I did see the video that you posted on the forums with the cinematic test that you posted, and I really like the y-axis rotation. Now you will say it's not y-axis, it's the z-axis, but it's all good. You know what I mean. The rotational effect really added a bit of atmosphere to the footage.
It smells like monsters.
Because otherwise you don't see that kind of rotation in the game. So it was really a new special effect kind of. In game the camera only rotates along 2 axes. And in your video it was rotating along 3 axes, which was pretty fun to see. People always complain it's a good game and I have over 100 hours in it. Hello, it is I. Hey Obi, I was just talking about you. So I said your name 3 times, like Biggie Smalls, Biggie Smalls, Biggie Smalls. And you just, boom, appeared right in front of us. This is, I wanted to build some statues. Well, you can still build some statues. I have faith in you. I have got faith in you, Niels. Alex showing up with his donator badge. He's like, oh yeah, spiffy donator badge. Oh really? Why were you talking about me? Because Niels was here. I said Obi will be showing up in a few moments. He will be a little bit later today. So Niels wouldn't get lonely. So lonely, so lonely, so lonely. As you can hear, I played in a Sting tribute band. Oh no, you didn't. Also, my Instagram is broken, so... Okay, let's record Angeldust, the movie. Already on it, Alex. I try my best with every trailer that I make. Every trailer I make. And every scene I fake. It's like every trailer that I create, I'll be watching you. I've always wanted to try some statue building. Sounds good? Sounds good. There's no statue of limitations in this game, so you're free to build whatever you want. Within limits. Alex looking spiffy with the completely blue outfit here. Always play the scout, never the Doomslayer. Yeah, you could probably use something like Blender to remesh or remodel existing things. Let me, by the way, see if I'm streaming on Steam. Because on YouTube the stream works, right? And on Twitch. Yeah, the only limitation is the 63 blocks we get. Hey, that's 64k was enough for everyone. I never used Blender before. Well, it's about time that you started then. Blender is one of the most impressive open source projects that you'll ever find. You always get reminded through Instagram. Yeah, Instagram isn't working for me anymore. I post from this Android phone, then who was found? And it doesn't work anymore. It just says, cannot post, we'll try again later. But it never tries again later and it never posts. So it's Within limits, yes. Yeah, maybe I thought that maybe I was banned from Instagram, so I logged in from my my laptop. Because I thought, okay, maybe I need to agree to some new terms and conditions, or maybe there's something else that is wrong, but on my laptop it works. But I can't post from my laptop, I think, so... Problem? Yeah, you can use Blender to remesh things, and maybe you can figure out a good like voxelization of that. There might also be voxel software that does this. I tried the Mario! Alright, here we go with the copyright infringement.
Let's do this.
I remashed the saddle. Now it's a Titanic. I'm a Mario. I'm a Alex and I'm a maker the saddle. I hope you weren't too sad. Oh. So finally things are picking up, so we're picking up steam here. People are coming in left and right and we're just rolling with this. Which is good, because even though it's Friday, I still appreciate people coming to the stream and playing with us. So, unfortunately these roamers were not the grey ones, we need the grey ones for the quest. It would be nice to finish the quest today, 2,000 coins in the bank, so... Really looking forward to that, bruh. Oh, you can use an Android simulator, yeah, but then still I need a decent APK. Because I don't use Google Play Store. Also, YouTube has stopped working on my Windows 10 PC because apparently that is a thing. YouTube just stops working. YouTube Studio doesn't work on Firefox in Windows. Why? We don't know. But rather than switching to Chrome, which Google is probably trying to get me to do, I switched to Microsoft Edge, which is apparently a browser kind of thing. It does work, so... I've got that going for me, which is something.
Spirits, guide my power.
Hey, Henny F. Guess who's back? Pew 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 pew. I'm a firing my laser. Everything is just fine and dandy here.
Pretty boring, just standing here. This place has been purified.
Oh, hey, apparently someone somewhere killed a roamer. So thanks for killing the roamer, much appreciated. You can load anything at BlueStacks it is. Yeah, but you know what? I use the official Android emulator. I use that one for testing Angeldust on the higher versions of Android that I don't have a device for. So I am quite familiar with Android emulation. I just never got the appeal of only being able to post from a mobile device. I mean, everyone is just faking this. Or am I the only one who side loads images onto their device and just posts them like if it was a desktop? Am I the only one? Oops. But anyway, I probably just need to upgrade my APK and my version of Instagram on the device, and then it will probably be dandy, but it's... all of this like yak shaving, so you try to make something work, then it works for years on end, and then suddenly someone else changes something, and then my stuff doesn't work anymore, and I'm like, I'm tired of that. I might be a boomer, but I really dislike things that used to work not working anymore. That's for devs, yes, I use the Android emulator for development. But you can sideload or load any APK on there that you want. It might not be a bad idea to have an emulator which also always works. Ah, boomer, yeah, there you go. Boomer. Yeah, but if you use it on the way, I make a picture of myself and post it, so yeah, I prefer a phone. Okay. Yeah, I use it for posting screenshots of the game, which I expertly edited in Photoshop. So I just save the JPEG files and then I move those JPEGs onto my Android device and I post from the Android device. So Instagram doesn't really bother me about that. They're just, okay, you've got a JPEG, that's okay, that's cool, bro. Because I'm not a big poster of selfies. Right now I'm posting 60 selfies per second for hours on end, but other than that I'm not a big fan of selfies. Oh, did I finish a story about Tim van der Beek? Tim van der Beek in Dutch? Probably not. So the music was written by Tim van der Beek, Tim van der Beek in Dutch. So go to timbeek, timbeek.com, and use Dropbox. Oh. Yeah, that's even more points of failure then. Then I need to keep Dropbox in sync as well. No. I'm old school, baby. I use software that works or I don't use software at all. I'm not a big as a service guy. Which is funny because...
Wasn't it obvious we would win?
Let's see. Let's keep on going.
Come on, this wants us to chill.
Also, did anyone get kicked off of Twitter just yet? Because I had to confirm my account or press some buttons before December 11th, which is 5 more days or so. Otherwise my account would get deleted, so I sent them an email, like I don't want my account to be deleted but I can't find the box or the button. Please help me, and they never replied, so my account is probably going to get deleted. For everyone who wondered, Niels' Instagram is just Niels holding different weapons, okay? I hope you're never going to be investigated by police, Niels. You aggressive boy. Okay, let's keep on going to the north. The lottery will be in about 12 minutes. Imagine using Twitter. Okay, boomer. Zoomer. Consumer. Yeah, I don't use Twitter. I only use it like professionally to post updates about the game. I really have no interest in any social media whatsoever, but I use it to point players towards the live stream. That's my only use of social media. I don't know how to reply to things on Twitter. I don't know how to reply on Instagram. I see these numbers and they rack up really quickly. Like you've got this amount of notifications and you've got this amount of replies and you've got this amount of mentions and all kinds of terms that I never heard of. I've got them all and I don't know what to do with them.
This place must be purified. Wasn't it obvious we would win? Take aim.
Oh, I tried to heal Henny F, but the game is having none of this. You saw that I did my best, right?
They never stood a chance.
Luckily, when I play the Sorceress, I've got this Earthbound Pegasus, this horse. It's purple and it glows in the dark, so I don't usually lose it that much.
Let's do this.
Niels has got a permit. Oh
That
dear.
was fun.
Alright, let's go. Everyone, follow me. I'm the one that can say this on my own stream.
They will feel my fury.
Oh, I just walked past this bear. Obi, are you still listening? I told everyone a few moments ago that the semi-permanent, official, confirmed release date for Angeldust will be December 21st. So that's this month, in about 2 weeks. On Saturday evening, like I said, I want to stream the exact moment that I press the button, release this on Steam. So is it a good moment for you to be online as well? Or do you have family stuff? Because maybe the Discord server will also go up in flames. Or I might need someone to post on Discord like, hey, we're again installing a new server because we didn't anticipate this many players coming in.
Let's do some
I will try my best to accommodate a large number of players, large being somewhere in the thousands. But I'm not sure how many players will show up. I have literally no idea, so if it's 5 or 10 players, that would be nice, but if it's more, that would also be cool. Let me check. I don't really want to demand any of your time or so. It's more like a heads up, like this is going to happen. It would be nice to share this moment, and if you could try and help out players coming onto Discord. Hey Nuelku! Nuelka, don't heal the monsters.
Why aren't we going anywhere? They never
I should probably make that a quick message, like don't heal the monsters. Because players are healing the monsters. Hey Hum, did you see this? I'm really proud of myself. I healed Luzu.
The spirits will guide my hand against these foes. Wasn't it?
So Leyenda and Malaysia, please don't walk ahead too much because you will lower the level of the creatures that we encounter.
Has fled.
Obi says, oh, I will be free 20th until after Christmas. Oh, that's great. Because I will try to stream every day, multiple times even. So I'm not really sure what my days will look like. But I might stream every day, starting at 1700 hours UTC like now. And probably even stream a few hours earlier as well. So 2 streams a day, really trying to get the community together. Lottery! Yes, 8 minutes. 8 minutes. So that's 8 minutes for you, sir. 8 minutes. You can probably deduce that I'm not American by the way that I hold up the 3 sign here. Which was featured in a movie by Quentin Tarantino. Hello, Psycho Cantrope. Lottery, lottery, when there is the lottery. Yes, 8 minutes.
Ah, this could be helpful. They never stood a chance.
Chill out, bros and broettes. Zooey, if you engage in battle, I will heal you. There we go. Phew. I most likely won't be able to play after Christmas, but I still want and will join the streams. Real question, are we gonna get a New Year's stream? What's a New Year's stream? Lottery! Everyone's asking about the lottery. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Chill out, bros. Hey, give me a like and I might do the lottery earlier. But I might not. So give me a like. And subscribe if you haven't already. A stream on December 31st. I don't see why I wouldn't do a stream then. Especially if we have a bigger community and everyone is just anticipating me streaming every day. Thank you, Omnibus. Henny, I'm not sure where you are going, but it's away from the group. So if you get ripped, I will not be able to prevent you being ripped.
Smells like monsters.
I still need 2 more of those grey roams. I said early in the stream that right now I'm streaming on Friday because other things have a little bit higher priority than streaming right now. But once the game is officially released, I will give the stream higher priority and it will probably take up most of my time and most of my planning for a few weeks. To see if we can get this community off the ground, get players involved, listening for new ideas for future updates. Yeah, I will stream probably 2 times, so one in the midday. I think that might be a good time for some of the people in America or in Brazil, I'm not sure. So kind of like, what will it be, 1400 hours UTC to about... no, it's the other way around. It's 13 UTC to 15 or so, and then 17 to 19 or so. So like 4 or 5 hours per day, trying to get people to join the stream and get the community running. Alex says I've divided my post-effects presets into the original post-effects preset and my sharper edition and a cinematic edition. There we go. And a secret cursed edit. Okay, there we go. The cursed edit. Now pode dar vida a monstro. Ah, indeed, you don't want to heal the monsters.
Let's do this.
Okay, lottery in about 5 minutes. I turned on the cursed one. Oh, Alex. Now I can't see. Yeah, that's pretty cursed. I did all this work getting post-effects running with Angeldust, making the engine compatible with Reshade. And now it's cursed. Curses.
Taste the bitterness of destruction.
Also, I saw that there was a new version of Reshade. It's Reshade 4.4. I really have no interest at the moment in upgrading post-effects to that, but are there big improvements there, Alex? 2 times a day sounds interesting. Well, Obi, you sound interesting.
Danger.
It's more like initially I streamed 2 times a day, and it was it's pretty hard to do. It's really taxing the way that I stream, at least. But it's something that I really want to do. See if we can get the community off the ground. Lottery. Yeah, everyone wants the lottery, but you have to wait a few more minutes. We need to find a nice clear area, clear the monsters, and then we can do the lottery. In the meantime, enjoy all of the action on screen.
Just standing here.
Hey, Dr. Star is here. That's a name I haven't seen in a long time. Let's say, hey, Dr. Star. Star, long time no see, man. Man? Is it man? Long time no see, Sonic. Let's wait 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Dr. Star, please. Dr. Star, please. I'm going to send this to all my friends. Hey, Dr. Star, long time no see. Long time no see, Sonic. Hey, Carlos. I remember your name. Do you remember my name? Yes, I do.
Yep.
Lottery, yeah, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. When you don't get winner, yeah, you won. What? What? When you don't get winner, frog. Yeah, you won. No one wants to hang out with me. Why not, Niels?
The light of good will
What's up?
shelter us from harm.
Like in real life or in Angeldust life? Lol, yeah. Yeah, lol, yeah, what? In real life or in Angeldust or both?
The light of
First one, then the other.
My aim is unparalleled.
Nothing to do this Friday. Hey, you can hang out in-game with us. Or you can just play your other game on the other system. Or you can just go to the city. Go to the city. Here, and there's an owl. So this owl will hang out with you, Niels. So, I say things are looking up. You don't like owls. It will stare you while you sleep. Sounds tempting.
Here we go.
Let's give the owl a try. Oh, really?
Now these souls.
Okay, we're moving into the valley. We're going down this valley. I'm a blind retro man. Help me get out of here. We're moving into the valley. This is the clear area. This is the lottery area. Okay, this is the lottery area. A lottery right now. This is the lottery tree. So we don't do Christmas trees today. We do lottery trees. This is the lottery tree for today. So get next to the tree, and then we're going to do the lottery. Okay, get on YouTube. Get on Twitch. Lottery right now for who wants it. Who wants some? Be right back. So we're going into the lottery mode. We're going to the desktop thingamajig, minimizing this window, and here we go. Lottery time, lottery tree. Yes, indeed. Alex is posting me, spam the lottery tree. So let's open up the website. So to participate in the lottery, a lot of you already know this. Sorry, a lot of you already know this, but you need to go to the Angeldust website, playangeldust.com. This is the lottery thing, and then sign in. Boom. And you need the code for today, which is very simple, 55555. Kubir, hi, hello. So the code for today's lottery code is really simple. I could have come up with this. It's 55555. Yeah, okay, boomer. There we go. Nobody's participating in the lottery, but I'm going to submit my ticket. So you enter it in the box at the top of the page. Submit your ticket. Boom! And Dariela's already here. Dariela's like, I'm gonna win this lottery. In what order? You first do the 5, and then the 5, and then the 5, then the 5, and then the first 5. So 55555. That's the order, that's the code for today. So make of that what you will. Well, I try some shenanigans here. So what? The 5 after the 5. Yes, that's entirely correct, sir. Come on, people, enter your code. We're not going to wait wait too much today. So let's get this rolling. Get rolling, rolling, rolling. Everyone's got 3 tickets. Neutral, Dariella, Sofiala. Get your tickets in here. Leanda is here with 1 ticket. Leanda, great job. Do I type them upside down or sideways? You can do it upside down or sideways, whatever you want, whatever floats your boat. I can't join. Yes, you can. You go to the website, playangeldust.com, or any of the localized variants, and then you sign in, like this, sign in, boom. And then you just enter this code at the top of the button thing. Christian is in here. Christian, 8 tickets. Ooh, Christian, looks like you really want to win this now. 8 tickets, that's been 8 weeks that you didn't win. I don't have the option to write the number. Then you might have already entered in the lottery. Done. There we go. Are you again done? Or are you someone else? I see Neutral, Dariella, Sofiala, Christian, Leanda and Gandon. So you can follow this lottery live. It's the most transparent lottery in the history of mankind. You can see who entered the lottery. I'll give you 1 more minute, everyone. So it looks like 6 participants. Looks like just 1 draw today. We'll see who wins. Christian, you're really rooting to win, I think, aren't you? Aren't you, boy? Is anyone else trying to enter in the lottery? Kubir?
Take aim.
Or is Kubir already a lucky lottery winner? Let's see. Players, let's search for Kubir. Kubir. Oh, Kubir, you already won. You already won, buddy. 6 participants in the lottery. I did Control-Alt down to type it upside down. Oh, you want a lot of tickets, Christian. I can make sure of that. So you don't want to win today. You don't want to win. Okay. Alright, I'll give you 20 more seconds, everyone. Hey, Niels, you should be proud. Niels says, I quit smoking for 3 weeks. Congratulations. Well done, Niels. It's not easy to quit smoking. I don't have any experience with it, though, but I see people around me who have trouble quitting smoking. So, great job. We're proud of you. We hear some bombs, which is a countdown signal. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! So Dr. Star, not sure if you're still watching on YouTube, but Dr. Star, if you want to participate in the lottery, you need to get your ticket in within the next 5 seconds. Or at least let me know that you're trying to get a ticket in. Noob just joined, so we've got 7 players in the lottery, and here we go, 8 participants in the lottery. Zoot, yeah, this is, no, I'm not, but anyway, we're going to draw a winner. Everyone get ready. Brrr, that's your sound effect for today. Draw a winner. And Christian, you won the lottery. Congratulations. 8 tickets, they're finally gone. You finally did it, Christian. Congratulations. We're going to zoom in on your name because this is a moment that you don't want to forget. Christian 4850. He's got 6 quests, but he's a lottery winner. There you go. Whoa, I won. Yes, the frog won, Christian. It's your lucky day today. Congratulations. So, here we go. Let's sign out of the website. And by the way, Zooey, I see what you did there. I will remove your tickets next time that you enter this many alt accounts. That's not what you do. But GG, Christian. Congratulations on winning the lottery here. I know that you didn't really have to do anything, but it worked. Okay, so we're switching to the cartoon visual style. The cartoon visual style, which was of course done by Spaces Green and Robotic. And we're going. Let's go. Follow me. And we're going to the north again. By the way, a nice story, a nice tidbit that I can already share. Last week I said, kind of sad, I said that the fighter painting and the scout painting by Robotic would not make it into the game. And I said that the nice drawing of the cat and the angels would not be in the game, which were done by Spaces Green. But it looks like they are going to be in the game, so there was a little bit of a communication problem going on, and everyone said like, yeah, of course we want these pieces of art to be in the game, so expect those to potentially still show up in the game. It's people are talking about stopping or quitting smoking. So my advice is there's probably a lot of young people, a lot of young players watching on YouTube and on Twitch. Maybe not on Twitch because no one's watching on Twitch, but on YouTube at least. So my best advice is to never start smoking at all. However cool or how very cool it would make you look, or you might think it may make you look, or how much peer pressure that you have. Like if your friends are all smoking, and say, oh, come on, you got. Just don't start. It's a very nasty habit. It's very hard to break the habit, and you'll probably be addicted for life, and it will be very hard to stop. So, unfortunately, the world, current society, has got a lot of vices or a lot of kind of addictions that you could potentially fall for. So something like smoking or gambling. Last month was another kind of like addiction kicking month for some people. So, yeah, there's all kinds of traps that you can fall into. It's probably best and probably wisest to not fall for any of the traps. So Niels, I really hope that you're able to kick the habit and that you're able to like stop your addiction, or maybe you're not that much addicted, but yeah. But I hope you're able to quit smoking. It would be great. And don't matter if you relapse, if you say in a month's time or so, like, wow, I still smoke the cigarette. Just try to get back in this mindset and try to stop again. I mean, some people are wired for addictive behaviors, and some people are more prone to those addictions. So yeah, it's pretty hard to do this. So you've got my support. Christian says, I want to do a wonder. I'm working on it. Nice. A lot of people are trying to build wonders. I'm a little bit lagging behind with adding wonders to the game. Even though I added a few some time ago. So I added Alex's wonder and Connor's wonder, the shared wonder. I added a new wonder by Ruan.
Victory.
Speaking of which, Ruan, if you're listening, please answer my PM. Niels says I go to the casino at least once a week, lol. Niels, as they say, old habits die hard, so it's kind of like Bruce Willis. You got to have the Bruce willpower, the Bruce Willis power to stop. You can do this, buddy. You can do this. We will get you through this. You're probably also playing games with loot boxes and just throwing money at the screen in the hope that something good comes out of these loot boxes. I'm serious, lol. Yeah, I'm serious too, buddy. By the way, a quick moment of thanks to everyone who joined me on the stream here. Hey, Dr. Star. Now for real, for real now. Thanks to everyone for joining me on the stream. It always means a lot that players join me, even on Fridays, because Fridays are always harder to get people involved in the game. So thanks for showing up. Thanks for making the stream fun to do. Gotta get the knife. Oh, this is about Counter-Strike, isn't it? Yeah, loot boxes are stupid. I completely agree. Also, another thing that I found out about this whole Counter-Strike thing, I used to watch Counter-Strike a lot, like months ago, and I would always... I'm jumping, Alex, I'm jumping, so it does make a difference. I can do this. But one thing I found out that there's almost a Counter-Strike tournament every week, so in the beginning I was like, oh, I don't gotta miss it. And then, yeah, I found out that like every week you can watch a Counter-Strike tournament if you want to, or a ESL league, or a series, or a tournament, or a whatever, so it then kind of loses its charm, because you don't really feel like you're witnessing a spectacle, a unique spectacle anymore. Pew 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 pew. And Alex is like, don't hit the nimbosses, it's stupid. Thanks, Alex. I hope you used a different tone of voice when you were a GM. Like, Stupid new players, stop playing the game, it's no use. Oh, here's another story about lotteries. My mom bought me a 5 December lottery ticket thingy for 50 euros and I only won 5 euros. Whoops. Yeah, I don't really participate in real life lotteries because of that. It's mostly a stupid tax because you know that you will not make more money than you can. Bosca da Bruxas. What? This is the forest of the Brexit. Well, what kind of sentence is that? Completely new sentence. Yeah, it's true. You at least got a 10% return on investment.
Shelter us from harm. The evil
GG, Alex.
Is banished. They will feel my fury.
They will feel my fury.
The evil presence is banished. They will feel my fury.
In the Netherlands, and I think in most European countries, but I'm not sure about this, the Netherlands has got a strict law that forbids anyone to implement a lottery where people can win money and stuff. So the only lotteries that we have in this country, as far as I know, and casinos and lotteries are government operated. And you can bet your dollars or your euros that our government isn't doing this for charity. So, hey hum, watch me, watch me. I'm really proud of this moment. I healed Malaysia, the entire country. Yeah, Niels, that is probably the beginning of your addiction with gambling. That's the same with the virtual loot boxes. Players keep on buying them because sometimes they get something cool out of them. Oh, let me correct you there. Yeah, let us hear it.
Wasn't it obvious we would win?
Wasn't it Oblivion that we would win? Hey, there's a big dragon over there, just behind them gates. Let's visit this dragon. It's level 11, which is good enough for me. Okay, what is stated on a ticket that you have over there, Niels? The money goes to charity. Well, you got skamazed. What does it say on the ticket? And who is flying this golden dragon? Oh, it's Alex, cat and box. Yes, ja Niels, dat zei ik al. Je geld gaat naar goede doelen. Ja. Skamazed. It's a scam. It's a scam to fuel your addiction. Yeah, it's angry German text. It's Dutch. Buy more tickets to the lottery to make more money. Yeah. Dr. Star, GG's on the 46. You cannot lie about it. That would be illegal. Yeah, but guess where the majority of the money goes? Right. Is anyone still watching the stream? Because I am streaming, but I just got kicked out of the game. Is this happening for someone else? The stream went off for you? Yeah, so I'm probably being wiretapped right at this moment. Is someone still in the game world? Is someone still somewhere where I can join them? Yes, you see me, okay. But I can't sign into the game. My provider was hacked. He'd be back. What is going on? I got kicked out of the game. Did you see this?
Here we go.
Alright, so is someone still in the group? Please, Alex, please stay in the group. Alex, please stay in the group. I will teleport towards you. Alex is secretly going to his own wonder and he's just going to do some naughty plays now. Alex, you don't want to be disturbed. I can't teleport towards you. Thanks, bro. Alex, please. There we go. Thanks.
Shine forth. I shall go over my spells.
Alright, we were discussing highly illegal theories, so the servers went off. Yeah, I'm in danger. This is actually what I believe. I believe that I'm in danger. Oh, you found my password? Great. I don't have to remember it then. So this is of course very scary. You saw what happened. I was talking about the Dutch government and immediately like the entirety of the PRISM network, Carnivore, the old NSA system, and all of the what they call all of the hacking tools, they were immediately targeting me. So I'm in the X-Score program now. Probably I will be MK Ultra pretty soon. So whatever. Enjoy the stream while you can, because this is going into illegal territory, as you can see. Governments fear him. There's only one man with the power of Firefly. And I even couldn't get into the game anymore. I was like locked out for a proper minute or so. So even with all of the... No, seriously, Tommy Puppet Lab. This is the fake one, right? Obi, this is you. Obi, Tommy Puppet Lab is you, right? This is not the real one. Yeah, illegal apparently. Nuku. He's the most dangerous man in the Netherlands. Hello, Tommy. Tommy Puppet Lab is the fake one. I bet you that Tommy is the fake one. Tommy Puppet Lab. No, this is not happening. This is Obi. Banyo. What banyo? We're not banning anyone. I was getting banned. It was the work of Tommy Puppet Lab. I knew it all along. The good thing about being like having a flu or having influenza is that your voice gets really low like this. It's been a long while. No, it wasn't. Obi, I just saw you on YouTube. I'm back, boys. What did I lose? Ruan, did you read my PM? Did you reply already? Because you really need to reply before Sunday. Otherwise, I will not be able to do what I wrote. What did you lose? Someone won the lottery. Christian won the lottery. We talked a little bit about the official release date for the game, December 21st. Mostly confirmed. Do you are still stream? Yes. But Obi, that's a bad attempt at trying to sound like Tommy. Seriously. What if you fell off the world? Probably not going to happen anytime soon. Because as far as I know, the Earth is flat, so you can't fall off of it because it is flat.
Let the light of the heavens shine forth.
Is it though?
Shiny.
Sorry for stealing your coins, everyone. I go YouTube. Alright, Obi, I'll see you in a few moments. When will the full release be? 21st? December 21st? And also, Ruan, I just got kicked off my internet, was kicked off or something, so the government is after me, I think. This is not what Firefly actually believes, but it was pure coincidence. Earth is a donut, and I want to take a bite. Alright, let's go. Is anyone still here? Anyone still interested in adventuring it up here? Hey, welcome on YouTube, Tommy's Puppet Lab. PvP today? I'm not sure. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want, what you really want.
Let's do this.
We were onto you all along, Obi. You cannot fool me. Obi Inc. What? Obi Inc? They like super flat, so they did it in real life. Okay. Hello, it is I, Tommy. Hi, Tommy. Tommy's Puppet Lab. Thinking back at that moment, it's fun. It was not like this stream is not that big, and we don't have that many viewers, and we don't have that many events or so. But it's really fun to see that we at least have our own memes, kind of that you had to be there. For instance, who remembers Fileman? Philemon. Oh, Niels, do you remember Fileman, Philemon? And we had the other Tommy's Puppet Lab was a great moment. So sometimes magic happens, even on this smaller stream. Firefly, your disappears. Oh.
Well, that was was fun. Divine strength, watch over us.
You should be able to see me and the stream. My head disappears. Yeah, parts of my head maybe, because of the green screen and the light. I'm not sure. As far as I can see, my head is still visible. So I'm on Twitch. Let's wave to the camera. Hi there. Yeah, I can clearly see myself waving, so... There was the guy on the forums calling the cluster bunny a swarm of beans. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, indeed. The beans. He wants to, oh, I'm with 1 minute delay. Sorry about that, everyone. Unfortunately, I cannot really control the entire internet. In fact, I'm being attacked by anonymous parties at the moment. The weird thing was that the stream was briefly interrupted, but then it just picked up again. So I'm not sure what that was about. We're probably being listened to, so someone is listening in on this private conversation that we're having. Act accordingly. Zopa is here. Привет, Zopa. Как дела? Yeah, the FBI wants to stop the stream, but first they want to participate in this thing. It was YouTube switching to YouTube not for kids. Yeah, but I always, all of my streams are labeled not for kids. Because I think that the streams are not for kids. Hey, everyone is in here? Yeah, anyone. Christian, you are in there. Other than that, it's a little bit not crowded in there on Twitch. Twitch is usually not the most frequented stream. Are you already following me there, Christian? Are you for kids? What? Yeah, I'm pretty kid-friendly, I think. I try to keep the stream as friendly as possible, and the game is of course kid-friendly, so I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with kids.
I'm here if you need me.
Everyone, even kids have got an 18+ account. I think so too. I think it's pretty noble, but a little bit hypocritical. By Google to think that they can police the internet. It doesn't work that way. Hey, Dragon Lady Myth, we were just talking about people on Twitch. And the number of people on Twitch has just doubled or tripled, so welcome here. Now you might think, hey, Firefly, don't you stream on Saturdays? And you'd be absolutely right, but I'm streaming on Friday today, because tomorrow I'm going to visit a few relatives, and I won't be able to stream, so that's why. Goedenavond, Dragon Lady Myth. Op vrijdag, want morgen ben ik naar vrienden en kan ik niet streamen, vandaar. Mooi verhaal, hè? Ja, hartstikke mooi verhaal, Firefly. Netjes. If you feel like it, you can hop into the game. So we've got a few comments here on YouTube. Some of them about a German dude was kid-friendly too. It doesn't mean he was a good man. Well, being good with kids is something like, at least, I think, a good trait. I mean, it's better to be good with kids than to be bad with kids. I think it's a positive trait, so don't judge a man based on one trait or lack of a trait. I had an Obi-style joke, but I think I better hold back. Everyone, maybe, yeah? Hope you have fun tomorrow. I will do my best, thanks. The problem is mostly technical, so I don't have any good internet connection there, and I don't have my studio or my lighting and all of my gear there, so... And the government is hacking me. What? Yeah, really. The stream just dropped out because I got attacked, I think. But anyway. Angeldust is the good world without bad words. There we go. Und einige große... What?
This place.
I'm going to speak German for a moment. Guten Tag, meine Freunde und Freundinnen. Wir spielen Angeldust. Das ist ein sehr tolles Spiel für PC, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android, Tablets und Telefons. Und für Linux. Und Obi, sagt, und einige große Schnitzel, die Marsche für mein Haus. So there's a big piece of meat walking in front of Obi's house. I'm not sure what it means, but the more you know, the more you know. There we go. True minimal bad words, but has a lot of, well, bad guys. You're a bad guy. We still need 2 more of these roamers. We need 2 more of the grey roamers. Oh, you did an Obi joke. What? Oh, I'd like an Obi joke. Where's my pension? I have no idea, Alex, where your pension is. You should probably have saved up some money. Hey, Obi, Obi, you realize you're getting old when the priest stops. Right. Right, it's a burn to Christians. Okay, luckily I'm not named Christian. We do have another dude named Christian here though. Hey Obi, I hope you enjoyed the joke. I'm not going to repeat it out loud fully here. Angeldust is the flat world that doesn't end. There we go. Hey Dragon Lady, do you have any plans for the weekend? Is there some kind of pre-Christmas party that you need to be going, or meeting up with some friends or family, relatives? You don't have to dox yourself, so I don't need to have a city or a town or an address. Just like oh, no plans, or it's just playing some Angeldust, maybe. Maybe. Pew 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 pew.
The spirits will guide my hand against these foes.
Also, quick heads up, I told this last week. Just busy in the new apartment. Yeah, I can imagine. Moving is pretty intensive. Getting all of your stuff in another house and just getting accustomed there, making sure everything is to your liking. But that's a good thing. That's a very good. That's a good what did I want to say? That's a very good.
Wasn't it?
That's a very good. That's your sentence here. No, it's a good thing to do with your time.
Watch over us.
Niels will be right back to answer some messages. I'm not sure what messages you're referring to, Niels. Carlos says MK11 all weekend. Which is Mortal Kombat? Read this. L300. Now this. BOO. What? Boo. Trapper. Trapper? I barely knew her. There we go. Firefly with the jokes. There's a rhino over there. Don't know if we want the rhino.
Victory.
Yeah, it's a stylish B, but it doesn't really read that well, Christian. I can see that you're trying to place a B in the chat, but it's... Yes, Mortal Kombat. It's been ages since I last played Mortal Kombat. I think my last round of Mortal Kombat was against Spaces Green, and I showed him the ropes. And it was probably an older version of Mortal Kombat. I'm like a one-trick pony. I find one move that works, like the uppercut or swiping your leg across the floor. I find something that works and then I do it 100 times. So that's my style. Then Space went on the ropes. No, Space is pretty chill. He doesn't really get upset or mad really easily, so...
I'm here if you need me. The evil presence has fled.
Alright, my horse luckily knows how to navigate this desert. Oh, it's a savanna, but it looks like a desert, so luckily the horse still knows. Is anyone from Brazil? Ruan is, but Ruan is only on the YouTube chat. Also, does anyone know what's up with all of those big tech companies? Everything is changing around me. So, YouTube, they say in 4 or 5 days they will start removing any channel that is not commercially viable. I'm not sure if my channel is commercially viable, so it will probably get removed in 5 days. Thanks YouTube in advance. So that's happening. Twitter wanted to remove my account unless I signed in and agreed to some new terms of use or whatever. Then turns out that hey, quest 9 out of 10. Great, thanks for shooting one of the Romans. So then the Google CEO goes on to be the Alphabet CEO. So there was this kind of separation between operations, and now the separation is gone. Then we've got apparently the CEO of Twitter moving to Africa. What's up? What's up? I mean, I'm not big tech, so I'm still here. Everyone else is running around me. So Space funnels his anger into his art. He has many drawings of the decapitated people who made them upset. Yeah.
The evil presence has
Carlos says, I lost my horse. Hey, welcome to the club, buddy. You don't get a badge for it, but I feel your emotion. I'm in touch with that feeling. You can sign out and sign in again, then you get a new horse. It's exactly the same as the one before.
Pretty boring just standing here. Victory!
Someone has been placing a lot of turrets here. Thanks for that, but there's no creature around. My horse lost me. Yeah, on the website you can finally abandon your creature, so you don't have any mounts anymore. Destiny Roxy is here. Ban the secret builder. Who is the secret builder? Oh, the turret placer. Yeah. No, that's not.
Victory!
Another great piece of news, Dragon Lady Myth, is that in the next update of the game you will get access to paintings and drawings and interior decoration things, the things that we took a look at a few streams ago. So that update is coming pretty soon. I think I've got the technicalities, like the code of it working, so that things properly stick to surfaces and that you can make something exactly the way you want. There will be a little bit of randomness, but the game will try to be at least a little bit intelligent about placing these decorations. So that's coming soon, so you can finally make a new apartment in the game as well. Toby says, I abandoned all of my pets, annoying little wild turning when relogging animals. Oh, what? I think pets are pretty useful. And you had some very special pets. You will abandon your pet and it will go in the sky and you will be sad and you can regret that you pressed abandon. Yeah, that's my point of view. The pet will go into the sky and you will regret it. I appreciate my pet. I cherish it every day. Leanna, watch out. Did you see this? I actually saw some player about to die and I healed them. I bet you're proud of me, aren't you? For everyone who isn't in the know, Hum will probably be watching this at a 5 or 6 hour delay.
My aim just keeps getting better.
Or maybe Hum won't be watching this and I look like a fool. You never be such a good healer like me. No, Alex, I won't. And I would never imply that I would be, but it's the best I can do. Everyone says, I will just spawn a photon bunny to keep me company. Yeah, that's. I think those photon creatures are pretty fun as well. There was this player, I think he was called Ruan, kind of like your name, Ruan. And they made this wonder with airships, and there was a big castle and a nice village out in the woods. And they made a garden, and in the garden would have photon spawners, photon imitators, where creatures would spawn, and it was very cozy. And now everyone is going to reply, yeah, that was my wonder. I know. Alright, let's keep on going, a little bit more to the north. Is anyone up for PvP? Because we can do PvP in about 10 minutes or so. Alex wants to. Alex, is your connection good enough? I didn't even see this tripod. I heard this noise like, and then suddenly, boom! A tripod right in your face. Everyone's wonders are the worst. I'll tell you what. I like them.
Divine strength, watch over us.
Many details are missing. Hey everyone, in the next update you'll be able to add more decorations. You can even add a painting to your build if you want.
The evil presence is banished.
Speaking of wonders by Ruan, how's the next one coming along? Are you still working on another one, or is that like in the fridge? Is that for postponed for later on? Because I'm still amazed at the sheer amount of speed that you employed when building the new one. Valesi, I think it's called. I mean, great job. Not only on the end result, but also on the like the speed at which you built it. I want to clean my horse, so we're going through the water here. So clean horse, at least the legs are clean now. Hello, hey Pinkie Pie! That's been a long while since I saw your name. Welcome on YouTube. You're getting the big camera treatment here. Welcome Pinkie Pie. Maybe Dottie is with you, or maybe the baby's watching as well. Welcome on the stream. We're just chilling a little bit today. It's a Friday stream, so it's usually a little bit less crowded. Fortunately, we do have a lot of heroes show up today, so we have a nice group. People are playing. Few things that we talked about. The official release date will be December 21st. That's mostly confirmed at this moment. So that's in 2 weeks. We will release on Steam properly, and we'll hopefully get a lot of players starting to play the game. I hope to release a new update before that moment. So the new update will come with paintings and drawings in the game, and all kinds of decorations like water basins, towels that you can hang. You can have a ship wheel in your build. All kinds of cool decorations that you can add on top of the existing blocks. So you can kind of mix and match and make different designs. Hopefully that will open up a little bit more interior decoration options and just making a build. December 21st, yes Alex, of 2019, this year. So hopefully that will make building even more fun in the game. Everyone says I'm building together. Hey, that's good to see. Say hi to Dottie and Pinkie Dottie Jr. Yes, indeed. Hola, hey son Dottie. The real Dottie is here as well. So Dottie, that holds for you as well. The next update will come with about 100, I think, new blocks. Paintings, drawings that you can hang on your walls or even lay on the floor if you want. But also decorations like a ship wheel, decorative shields, you can have tools, you can have a notepad, or a OB quill pen is coming as well. I made a design for a quill pen, so parchment and a quill pen. Some open books that you can add to tables, dinner plates and utensils, cutlery, all kinds of cool stuff that you can add. Wooden frames, not sure about that. There's a few designs that are still pending, but there will be some very cool stuff that I showed on a earlier live stream. It took a long while to implement the logic for the game, so I want the game to be like smart about placement of these things, so that you only have to place a block and it will stick in the way that you want. It won't be perfect all of the time, but it will be as good as it will get. More gold blocks, not sure about that. Do you like gold? Do you love gold? The look of it, the smell of it. I love gold. And I am Dutch, isn't that weird? Anyway, let the shooting begin, or the shooting begins. We're going into the world. Hey, so, Alex Makarov, Alex. Can you make it to the group, and can you tell Psychocantrope that those paintings are coming? So he needs to hold on just like 1 or 2 weeks more, and then he'll have the paintings that he wishes. Can you tell Psychocantrope? So tell him thanks for the idea. I took the idea and I ran with it. So yeah, that is it. Cartini. That's what's coming to the game. The Cartini, the paintings, they are coming. Also the drawings, and I forgot the Russian word for drawing. But those are coming, yes. There's 32 drawings and paintings. So that's 32 different like color schemes and color things that you can add in your home with different designs. Some are of landscapes, some are for the heroes. Some were drawn by players, some were drawn by Robotic and Space. There's even 2 paintings drawn by me. There's a painting by Desert Fish. So it's quite an extensive collection of paintings that you will be able to add in different colors, different shapes and sizes. Junior is sleeping already. Ah, that's good to hear. And also a fun fact. I'm not sure if I already told this, but it is actually working. You can hang paintings and drawings, you can hang all of these decorations, or you can add them to panel blocks as well. So to doors and to small panels. So if you hang a painting on a door, you can, for instance, label it like this is the door of the builder, and this is the door of the scout, or like the room of the scout, and it will even go with the door. So it will actually hang on the door, which is very fun to see. This was actually Will we get a light sticker? I'm working on that. Everyone says, I read your PM, I don't know what to do, what you asked me. What? One that gives off light like a lamp. Yeah, yes, I will try to make a light sticker as well. And the design will probably be very... yeah, I will hang the painting soon because Robotic actually gave me permission to use that painting in the game. So, Ruan, you only have to say I confirm and then I will be able to add your thing to the game. So that's the only thing that's preventing me from adding it. So, I'm just asking for your permission to distribute, use, edit, modify, and like place the work in the game. So if you don't give me permission, I cannot add it to the game because then I will not know that I have the rights to it. So if you type I confirm, that will mean that I will be able to add it to the game. And you will be credited the block name, so in the inventory and in the shop. The block name will actually be painting and then, for instance, fighter by Ruan 4K, so your name will always be associated with the block. If someone uses the block picker, okay. If someone uses the block picker, so the Q thing, this thing, if someone uses this on a painting, you will actually see like this is the painting by Ruan. So you will see the full name of the painting as well. It's I think the interface is pretty good. It's the best way I can credit people. There were a few paintings that had credits on them, but I removed them because I said like I don't want players to go into read mode. You don't want to see a painting and then go read a URL or a credit or a signature. I want players to remain in play mode and in build mode. So the credits are in the read part of the user interface. That he says we have Independence Day here in Finland and we are celebrating that by watching Independence reception from TV. Our presidential couple are hosts shaking everyone's hands. Oh, that sounds like a good public relations moment for the presidential couple then. There's commentary of all the dresses and such. Yeah, that's probably a big thing. Here in the Netherlands we've got something that's called Princess Day. Prince as in the plural of prince, so it's not princess but it's princess. And on that day the government kind of like will present their plans for the next year. And it's accustomed to have different hats and different dresses as well, and that's kind of like a big happening in the Netherlands. So kind of similar. Hey, if you can't do something useful, at least you can... No, I'm not gonna finish that sentence, but at least you can wear some exquisite clothes. Sorry if that sounded a little bit too snarky, but I'm not sure, I'm not a big fan of all these kind of ceremonial things. Just give me a builder, give me a fighter, give me a scout, give me a sorceress, and I'm happy. Just the working class here.
Great and mystical forces are loose in the world.
And now you might say, but Firefly, you're kind of the government of Angeldust. And I say, yeah, but I try to do as little of it as possible. So I'm just here for looking fancy. Alex says, holy ducks, 400 frames per second. It's over 9,000! Alright, we're going to kill some more creatures and then we'll fire up the Jover, we'll fire up the PvP section of this stream. So you can shoot each other instead of... you can make war instead of love. My Thundercat is just charging forward. It doesn't fear these tripods. Because why would you fear the tripods, hey Alex? The seasons don't fear the tripods. Not another rain. Yeah, Alex has got this huge graphics card. And he's like 400 frames per second. Little does he know though, if I disable post effects, check this out. If I go into the menu and if I disable the effects, check this out. Effects disabled, statistics. Boom! Let's see. 60 frames per second. Boom! Check it out. That's because I'm on VSync, otherwise the stream is a little bit laggy, so... Hi Firefly, hi Christian! Hey Christian, you look like the dude who won the lottery today. Yeah, if I disable VSync, I bet you I will get higher FPS than you, Alex, but I will not do it. I hope you enjoy the computer. It's not about the FPS, because I'm still streaming only at 60 FPS right now, so... Hi Firefly, guess what? What do I need to guess, Christian? Don't leave me hanging, bro.
My aim is unparalleled.
Kristen says it looks like I don't have
Spirits
electricity.
guide my power.
Oh. Whoa. Who wants to fire some shots at Nimbosses? It's your lucky day. I will take care of the Wheedlers on the ground level. Wheedler, Wheedler in the swamp. I will shoot you with red orbs of magic. Get my new CD with all kinds of songs at playangeldust.com. Or even better, get Tim's CD with Angeldust songs. Yeah, I'm just going to wait here. I can't really contribute anything to this fight. I'm just going to watch people shoot these Nimbosses. While drinking water. Lady Heather is joining us. I thought that I was getting warm. I was like, oh, Lady Heater, you're making me hot here, but it was Lady Heather. Lady Heather, how's the weather? Ilse Gunderobin, can you please shoot the Nimbos? Thank you.
Find.
I mean, it's nice to shoot arrows in the vicinity of the Nimbos, but it's even better to hit the Nimbos. Baby, hit it one more time.
Sounds like monsters.
In the past life, I was a backup singer for Britney Spears, but that career unfortunately went nowhere. Alright, let's keep on going to the north for a few more moments and then we'll fire up the PvP thing. Also, Obi, you might have noticed that I found a way to add more blocks to the game, or at least these paintings and decorations. I think I can add about 100 different ones, and I intend to use them all, because I want this update to really be a very nice update for the upcoming time. So, 100 new blocks sounds very nice. And you would think that it would allow me to add a lot of designs that you supplied. I'm not sure which are going to be in the game, because it turns out that 100 is very little. I already used 32 for the paintings and the drawings. Can I suggest new block shapes? Maybe in the future. At this moment I'm looking for these decorations. But there's not much room. Even with all of my new tricks. There's not much room. Because I have some of the rugs and the digits, of course, 0 to 9. They will be in the game. That's 10 numbers gone. Yeah, I will do my best to add a nice collection of blocks. Because I found out that not only is it fun to place them on top of other blocks, you can also use the new system to make new constructions. Like entirely new combinations of blocks that you couldn't before. And that's looking really good and really flexible, so I want to enable players to make the most of that. You will be able to make ramps with sides on them now, and it's just a whole new level of building. Why not 1,000? Because it doesn't work that way, Alex.
The evil presence is banished.
We already exhausted the entire range of about 500, and I found a way to add a few more. Yeah, that was my main pitch to Space and Robotic back in the day. I said, like, if we make transparent things that we can place on other blocks, you multiply the amount of blocks that you have. I wish blocks with more color variations. What do you mean? If you see these paintings, they will have a lot of color in them. And they don't want to add wooden frames. No, that's because of a different reason. More colors! More colors. Oh yeah. Same with the lines. I understand that you want to add single lines of wood and single lines of all of the materials, but that's going to be rather difficult. I want to make a colorful city, but there's not enough colors. Well, you should know that the Angeldust color palette is of course very limited. There's only 6 colors in Angeldust. You might have already seen it, or 7. So there's there's only 6 or 7 different colors, so there's only so much that I can do with these colors. Hello there, Friday, really? Yes, Angelio, Friday, really? Yes. People will always ask for colors. Yes, that's why I'm trying to do my best to add a bit of color with the decorations as well. But I want things to go well together. And there's just a few design rules that I keep in mind for these blocks to make sure that things look moderately good at least. And I think that most of the wonders have a very unique feel already. Lag, lag, lag. Yeah. Hey Angelio, how are you doing? Do you have any plans for the weekend? Because of course I'm streaming on Friday now. And next week will be Saturday again, and the week after will be Saturday again, which will be the 21st, when Angeldust will semi-officially, permanently confirmed to be released. Everyone says I'll do my best to do something very cool with what I have. Can you give me some time to brainstorm some blocks? No. You've got one day, Obi, and one day only. Always colors. Here's some advice. Lamps, multiple color. Yeah. Hey, we've got a roamer. Boom. 10 out of 10 in the bag. GG. Quest 10 out of 10. You saw it here live.
Over my spells while we wait.
Yeah, you've got one day. Last time you already said... No, Alex, you don't make a list of blocks. It's just... We're talking about the paintings and drawings and decals here. I can only add the best ideas, which I think are the best ideas. I am really running out of numbers. More trees. Is that possible? Maybe. You've got one day about, because I need to get this update completed. And this is already more than you could have bargained for. Also, Hum, if you're still watching, the design that you sent me, I thought it was to be a drawing because my request was for drawing and some paintings. It'll probably not be added in the next update because it's I can't do custom art based on that. That's not how it works. But I thought it would be a drawing of the game, so it's difficult. Guess what? I'm on vacation, so I have more time to build and sleep. Sleep is probably the most important part, Ruwan. I don't want to scare you, but watch out. Make sure your health is okie dokie. Obi, send me a PM. Last time you said you said you would send me a PM, and PMs are the only thing that I can usefully track. But I cannot promise anything. I really need to I need to do so many things before the release, and getting this update out is on my list. It is a pretty high priority, but I really need to wrap it up on Monday or so. Then start testing, send it to Apple.
That's a beauty. The evil presence.
There will probably be some kind of mishap, and it will probably not be able to roll out before the release, but it's time is critical.
Well, that was fun. Take aim. I shall go over my spells while we wait. Victory!
Okay, 5 more minutes and then PvP, whatever happens. So if we find an end boss, that would be cool. If we don't find an end boss, that's no problem either. 5 minutes, then we'll do PvP. We'll see how many show up. Send a PM. Send a PM. I want to finish my new build before the full release.
This place must be purified.
Just listing ideas. I understand. I understand completely.
Nice.
Also be advised that due to technical limitations, the decorations will not be exactly on the block, but they will be on the block, kind of. So there will be a very teeny tiny gap between some surfaces, so it's not a perfect fit. I'm not sure if you'll be able to like fully encapsulate existing blocks. It works really well for all the decorations and paintings that I've tested so far, but it's not like a pixel perfect thing. Do they stick to shaped blocks? Yes, but they will not deform. So they will stick to the side of the shaped block, and but the decoration itself will not deform. It will not get smaller, it will not get skewed, it will not get rotated or anything. So we can talk about that a little bit later at the end of the stream, about how it works. So if you were, for instance, to lay something on the rocks here, it would be lying on the rocks. So it would not deform, it would not scale smaller or bigger. It lays on top, or it sticks to the far point. It sticks to the far point of surfaces. It might not be what you want, but it's what you'll get. Also, things don't stick to objects. That's something to note as well. These things will only stick to blocks. Are you planning to add art even if it was late? Not sure, Angelio. You were a little bit late. Yeah, it doesn't stick to objects. That's not. That was not. I was not able to get that to work. And if things don't stick to things, so if the decorations don't stick to anything, they will just float in the air and they will kind of have a deterministic rotation. So decals, these decals, paintings, drawings, they are able to just float in the sky by themselves. What did I miss? About 1.5 hours of the live stream.
The light of good will shelter us from harm.
Other than that, you're good. We'll take a look at a screenshot of a single painting that I did in a few moments. I posted it on the social media, so you can see that it sticks to the column block sides as well. Things will stick to chairs, they will stick to tables, they will stick to all of the things. Firefly Miku, what? Hello? Hello? Zagas, what up?
They never saw it coming.
You lost my joke, Lobby style. What?
Why aren't we going there?
So if you have sloped surfaces, the things will not stick to those. They will be on the far end of something and they will always be orthogonal. So all of the paintings, all of the decorations will be orthogonal and they will just stick on the far point of a surface.
It smells like monsters.
And now you might say, hey, that's weird, but it works pretty well in practice. And even though it prevents some of the things that you might want to do, it also opens up other things that you would otherwise not be able to do. It's a compromise between like ease of use and building possibilities. But for instance, if you have the chair blocks with just the legs, and if you place a few chairs on top of each other, you get these tiny columns. The things will stick to those columns, so they will not stick to the side of the block or on the grid that you see with the goggles. It will be to the actual geometry. So in a way it's very flexible, in a way it's a little bit less flexible than you might want. In all, I found that it works really well and it opens up a lot of new building possibilities. And yeah, I'm not sure which kind of blocks to migrate. There is probably an upper cap on the number of blocks that I can add. It's we're just going to have to wait and see. Well, I'll try my best to add 100 or even more new blocks, so that you at least have some choice. And of course you have entirely new building possibilities at all. But it's going to be a compromise between adding new blocks and being able to max out the number again. Also, pictures are very helpful because it helps you visualize what you want. And other than that, I cannot promise anything, so make of that what you will. Anyway, it's PvP time. These MOAs are the end bosses. MOAs end bosses. MOAs end bosses. I can feel my energy draining as well. I was doing rather well this week, but today is just a daydream.
This is great.
This is great. Yes, we're going to do PvP.
This is great.
Alright, thanks. Thanks for hunting. We'll now do PvP. Get shooting. PvP to 15. Yeah, sure, tomorrow I'll be gone, so you can do anything you want. Firefly, Mikwer, Juan, I'm not sure, Gustavo. Gustavo, I'm not sure what it means. Can you traductor to English? Inglés? Eu falo português. Sorry. If you can traduir to English, that would be muy bien. Alex is stealing my kill here. Thanks, Alex. But I'm getting my revenge here. Yeah, Alex slowly retreating into the mountain. Yeah, no. You thought it was going to work. It doesn't. Now it's personal. Stealing my kills. Lol, 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 lol. Sorry, mi traditor. Okay. Yeah, oh, and OB is going. Yeah, this is. OB is just stealing this. Alright, let's do this to 10. I'm not sure if I said a different number before, but it's we're going to do this to 10. Okay, Boomer. There we go, finally some action. No, 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 Ruan! Oh, this was mine! Hey, Ruan, you might not know this, but you're already dead. There we go. Thanks for the life, bro.
Shiny.
Obi says, no excuses today, I have to do good, I have to do well. Well, I killed Obi, yes you did. Little does he know that Obi is getting killed again. Yeah, Alex. GG. Let's keep on going. I'm going back to the spawn platform. Hopefully there will be some new players there, which I can feed on.
Here we go. Up. Hey up. Hey up.
I was all by myself. There was no one around. Oh, except for this player. Who this? Yeah, this is too easy. There we go. Sorry.
That's a
Firefly live. Yes, Kubir, I am live. You saw that. That's entirely correct. I am live at the moment. So if you've got some questions or if you want to tell a story, do so now. There we go. Now we're doing it. Alexius, there we go.
That's a beauty.
This is Psychocantrope. I recognize their outfit. Too easy, too easy. Come on, let me get the Psychocantrope at least. Yeah, there we go. Boom, in the bag.
Be helpful.
And Obi is just trying to get away with this. Not gonna happen. Let's say GG Zooey. Hey, I'm a king of the hill at the moment, 7 and 3. Firefly, I want a rabbit. Ah, then you need to pet snack. Gustavo, you need a pet snack, the Lanche de Mascotte. You can win it on the Loteria. And then you need to find a rabbit. That's all that you have to do. So you give the pet snack to the rabbit. The Lanche de Mascotte, the Lanche de Mascotte, you give it to the Cuglio. There you go. That's how you get a rabbit. Hey Alex, how are you doing? Nine and 3. Is Firefly going to win again? Is he going to clutch it at the very last moment? I think he is. If only he could kill Ruan one more time. Please watch your language, dude. The Loteria, yes, you need to win the Loteria. Or you can donar. Yeah, Obi, you baited me. I got scamassed here. Obi first. Firefly didn't clutch. No clutch.
Here we go. Yep.
No, Ruan. Please, please don't.
Yep.
I cannot even see Ruan, but I hope that I'm hitting them. OB Stealer. Yeah, this is... the buttons, they don't work fast enough. Alex is sniping from the outside. Alex is sniping from the northeast. Get Alex. Yeah, rip, indeed. Lottery. Dariel and Sofiela wait for win. Yes, indeed. They got very close. They've got 3 or 4 tickets already, so every ticket that you have is another chance of winning. Today Christian won. Christian had 8 tickets in the box, which is a lot. So Christian was the deserved winner here. Zooey, please! Is this Alexius on there? Dariala and Sofiala, they sound like sisters. That's just my interpretation of these names. I don't want to dox anyone, but it sounds like sisters.
Here we go.
Maybe I'm confused. Oh, Zoe HS. Sorry for backstabbing you here, but... Oh, I didn't get you either way. Obi, please. Yeah, now everyone is shooting me again. This is unfair. It's unfair. I'm just going to hide behind... I'm going to cry behind this tree. Which is not a good idea, because you get killed quite easily. Obi, 18, 19 and 4. Dude. Are you insane? Leave some of these for us.
Here we go.
Here we go. Well, one more for me, then I'll be second place. ZooHS is almost second place. Alright, this is 2 birds, 1 stone. There we go. Firefly second. I clutched them. Alex, fall in the hole. Alex, step in the hole, please. Dariella, do you want to step in the hole? Please, step in the hole. Ooh, that's some big brain play there. Going for the power up. Pew 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 pew. There we go. Hello, Obi. Hello. Yeah, it doesn't matter what happens now. I'm happy. I'm content. Firefly second. Alex, will you be third? Third. It's going to be a close call here. Zooey just got shot. As long as you're happy, I'm okay with it. Well, I am happy.
Here we go.
Alex, third place. The lottery is on the live stream. It was about an hour ago, so every live stream we do a lottery. Maybe Ruan can explain this to you. I'm not sure if Ruan is listening on YouTube. Otherwise you can post on the forums and people will probably help you out. The lottery is every live stream. Sometimes we do 1 draw, sometimes we do 2. Dariella, you're doing great here. Dariella. Oh, don't fall in the hole. Oh, luckily I didn't fall in the hole. There we go. Boom. Sparks are flying. Lol. Okay, next death is end of stream for me. Thanks for playing and watching. One more live. Yeah, Alex was third.
Here we go.
Yeah, Gustavo, maybe Ruan will be here. You can ask Ruan about the lottery. He'll be able to explain in Brazilian Portuguese. The code for today is 55555. So one more life. Let's see where we end up. And let's wait and see if Ruan shows up. I cannot explain it to you in Portuguese, unfortunately. Hey, Leyenda.
Yeah, sweet haul.
Sorry, I had to sneeze there for a moment. I'm at the starting platform. Anyone want to show up? Hello Dariella, you ripped. So next stream will be another lottery. You will see, it's pretty easy. You go to the website and you enter a code. That's all that you need to do. No falo português. Oh, sorry. Alright, thanks. Thanks for shooting. No! Alright, so thanks for watching, thanks for playing. I'm going to sign out of the game for now. Boom. And let's go to the desktop view, options, and quit. There we go. So yeah, this was a stream for today, kind of. There's still, of course, the walk and talk segment, which is coming up now. I'm not sure if anyone is still watching on YouTube. So the lottery, by the way, Loteria is very simple. You go to the website, playangeldust.com, or you can select the Portuguese one, Joga Angeldust. So conecta-se. And then you've got the Loteria, and you can enter a code, and the code for today is 55555. So that's the code for today. It's pretty easy. You know Portuguese? No falo português. Sorry. So that's how it works. Next stream we'll have a new code, and then you'll be able to participate in the draw as well. Today Christian won, so maybe we can find them in the list. Christian 48, I think it was 4850. So Christian was the winner today. As you can see, lottery winner and the badge. Also a nice house, Christian. So that was the lottery winner of today. So let me quickly, one moment, I'll be right back. Just like this, one moment. All right, we're back. Anyway, so the social media post for today is this, and we're going to talk about this a little bit, just a moment. So as you can see, there's a painting on this pole. These are the signposts. These kind of guide the players into the world. Right next to the gravel pathway. So as you can see, there's now a feature, or this is coming in the next update, version 3.8, where you can add paintings and drawings to your builds and to the world. So this is Obi says, I did it, great. So everyone, if you can explain to Gustavo how the lottery works, that would be nice. But it's this is kind of like a painting that I did. This is the Fiery Steed, it's called, because it's kind of modeled after the Fiery Steed in the game. Finally had a good PvP, great Obi. Hope you managed to snag some points away from other players. So as you can see, these paintings and decorations, they will not deform, they will not rotate, and they will not be on sloped surfaces. They will always be orthogonal to the world, so like this, or this. But as you can see, they will stick to the surfaces that you place them on. So if you have this column block that kind of has these diagonal edges, it will stick to it like this. So it will stick on the side of that. So that's coming soon. We've got about 32, or like say 30 different paintings and drawings ready to be used, and there will be more decorations that are more versatile in their like application, so you can use them for different goals. So nice horse, thank you. This is in the cartoon visual style, in the 3D, and in the hand-painted visual style it will be a little bit more detailed. You will see a bit of a canvas texture in there as well, and of course the border around it will also be a little bit more detailed. But this way you will be able to add paintings in your house, and you will be able to do some interior decoration. So no real stick. No, it's as if you take a like a chessboard or a chessboard is a good example. So you take a wooden board kind of, and you stick it to the like most extreme point of the surface of the block that you're sticking it on. So it will stick to the top, it will stick to the bottom, it will stick to the sides of things, but it will not rotate, or it will not be slanted on surfaces. It will be always kind of like a rigid plate that is stuck to a different block. So if you have a slope block, for instance, if you have a slope block, it will stick. Let me see. Let's take this card. So this is kind of your decoration. This is your painting kind of. And suppose this is a column block, so the painting will stick to it like this. I hope you can see this. So it will stick. Let me take the big camera. So it will stick to the side of the thing. So it will always stick like this. It will not fold around it, but it will stick as a kind of thing. Make sense? Always right side up or horizontal. If it's placed on vertical surfaces, it will always be right side up. So you will not be able to rotate it like this. It will always be right side up because that's the most visually pleasing way to do it. If it's on a horizontal surface like this, you will be able to, by placing different kinds of blocks, to make it rotate in 90 degrees increments. So you will be able to place it like this, like this, and like this. It will have all 4 orientations. And that kind of depends. If you have a table and you place a decoration on it, the decoration will rotate towards one of the chairs that is next to the table, or one of the column blocks that's next to the table, or away from a wall if there's a wall. So it's kind of intelligent. You will be able to kind of nudge things, but sometimes you will end up with a rotation that you cannot influence and that might not be to your liking, but that's what you will get. It's the game, like in other aspects, will try to be intelligent, so you only have to place the block once, and you can kind of steer things by placing different blocks around it. Those semantics might change in the future a little bit, but for now I have some simple rules so that you can at least make sure that things look semi-decent. On a slope, it will not do anything. So if you have a sloped surface like this, and you have your decoration, it will stick to it still like this. So it will stick it like this, and it will stick like this. So you will be able to make different kinds of shapes compared to what you are able to do now, because the slope will not change appearance, but it will stick to the extrememost positions of the slope. It will not be on the slope like this. It will be on top of it or next to it. That's kind of a limitation right now. If it's on a panel, so if you have doors that open like this, the decorations will turn with the doors. So that's pretty cool. No rugs on stairs? No, indeed. So they will stick on top of the stairs or to the side of the stairs. It's just the way it is. It's I wasn't able to make this work in that way. On the other hand, this opens up new building possibilities too, because you are now able to make something around stairs and around slopes. So it's different to what you might think you want or that you want, but it opens up new possibilities that you will see eventually yourself. So at least we can have trapdoors now. I'm not sure about that one. Not sure about how that would work. But you can see. Is there a trapdoor sticker? No, not that I know of. Because stickers need to stick to something. If there's nothing to stick to, you will not see anything. I think you can make something work, but I'm not sure. You'll have to see for yourself. Try and see what you can do with it. But anyway, this is what I wanted to show. So the paintings will stick to the columns now, and this is just I already demoed this painting on the stream, but it was without context. It was not in the game, but as you can see, it's lit by the light, the lantern above it, and it sticks to the column block. So this is kind of what it will look like. And I'm not sure, you can also see it in the hotbar here. So the painting is just a flat projection in the hotbar, so you can really see what you're going to place. So that's a cool new feature. Like I said, there's about 32 different paintings and drawings in total, and there will probably be about 100 or even more different designs in this decoration kind of style. So you will have the dinner plates, you will have the water basin, you will have towels, you will have rugs, there will be the ship wheel, the decorative shields, there will be the display, which is very cool, the display that you can place on things. And I will see if I can make even more designs based on player suggestions. So sorry Firefly, me no lottery. Hey, maybe next time then. But it's entirely an entirely cool new feature, and it really allows you to add another layer of detailing to your build. And I know I've been focusing a lot on these builders, but I think that right now building is kind of like an activity that you can do almost infinitely in the game. So it's pretty good to invest a little bit more in that. And players really want to make their decorations or their interiors of their builds look good as well. And I think we're really striking a good balance here with that. And Obi says my kill death ratio is over 4.0. Happy Obi today. Great to hear. If you don't mind, I want to stop the stream right now, kind of. I'm a little bit tired. My voice is a little bit hoarse and I'm getting very hot, so I probably need to go to bed and sleep a little bit. So if you have ideas for decorations, absolutely no guarantees that anything will be in the game or will be or ideas will be coming to the game. But if you have ideas, you can send me a private message up until tomorrow evening, kind of, because then I will need to finalize the block collection. I've been working on this all week, and I really need to wrap up the update, get it out there, so we can release next or in 2 weeks. Anyway, try to brainstorm up ideas. Yeah, the problem is there's a lot of good ideas. There's a lot of things that I think like, yeah, that's a good idea. For instance, do include all of the things that you mentioned on stream, because otherwise I'll forget. I think a kind of snow texture with half of it being snow or about 3/4 being snow would be nice for a snowy build, so that you can make you can add a layer of snow on top of things. And we can also use the existing snow texture for that and kind of remodel it a little bit. I think that would be a great addition to the game. So definitely include that one if you can. But there's a lot of ideas that you can apply to this. But I want to make sure that we have a very well balanced collection of blocks and shapes and ideas here. So it's going to be tough. I thought that we had like a whole new world of numbers, but it turns out that even 100 new designs isn't quite enough to add all of the things that we want. So there we go. Yeah, I'm not sure what I can make. So one problem that no one, I mean, this is kind of like a game development stream as well. What people do not see and what people do not think about is that it costs a lot of time and effort to get one block added to the game. I know that Alex once said like Firefly is lazy. He takes a lot of time to add a block to the game, and Alex was probably right. But it's easy to say add a block. But on the back side of things, I need to do a whole lot of work. I need to have artwork created in different visual styles now. It needs to work kind of in the old-fashioned visual style. I need to translate all of the. I need to translate the thing in 8 different languages. It needs to integrate into the engine. It needs to get on the website. It's more complicated than you think. I know if you are making a small game and you add a block, you're like, oh, copy paste and I'm done. But it doesn't work like this in real life. I don't have the time. Hire me and I will make 30 blocks in a few hours. Yeah, there we go. And then, hey, you already made a block, Ruan. But anyway, it's. I also don't want to abuse this feature for things that we might want to add in the future. So I can imagine decorations that are kind of 3D-ish, like a chandelier, which would be awesome. I mean, can you imagine hanging a chandelier in your build? But I don't want to abuse this feature for that, because I don't want to add a sticker of a chandelier. If there's going to be a chandelier in the game, it should be a proper 3D modeled chandelier. So things that fall under that category, I can't add at this moment. I just don't say if the blocks will be different. Okay. But anyway, I need to juggle a few teams around, and I need to get licenses for artwork, and I need to make sure that everything is licensed properly. There's more work behind the scenes than you see in the end result in the game. Yeah, Obi, that's completely, that went out of my mind. So, but you are, you can use the trick that Rob does with his thing. So if you teleport somewhere, if you combine a telecharger block, holo charger, you will spawn on a injector. Kind of use that trick for now, if you want, if you can, if you will. Why don't you kind of? Oh, my head is actually disappearing indeed. Anyway, this was it for today. If you have ideas for the decals, I will do my best to filter them out and add the best ideas, the most flexible ones. The ones that you saw on the live stream, the 4.5 hour live stream a few weeks ago, most of the designs I've tweaked to your liking. So expect the open book, the books, to be a little bit more stained and have more like yellowish pages. There will be a quill pen, Obi. So I kind of like made a design of a quill pen with parchment and an ink pot, which is looking pretty nice. So that's kind of like old school. A lot of the other blocks I tweaked and refined a little bit, thanks to all of your feedback. But I expect most of those designs to be in the game as well. So the water basin, the display, which is pretty cool, the cushion, the pillow. We had the rugs, the towels, the stickers with the numbers on them, the stickers of the heroes. I mean, they're kind of frivolous, they're kind of like modern and fun. But I want them in the game. It's like, I understand that some of these younger players say like, hey, I want to customize my house. I want to add a splash of color to it. So bam, slap some stickers on it. Are we lottery anymore? Only tomorrow? No, next week. Next week, Abyssal. Next week, next live stream. Sorry, next live stream will be the next lottery. So I'll do my best to make a nice variety of decals for the game. And there are some great ideas. I already saw some good ideas again on this live stream, but the numbers are still limited, Mason, and it takes a lot of time to add these to the game. So I will do my best to make a nice collection, but my resources are limited here. And sometimes I say, like, be happy that the game is here in this shape and form at all. It also holds for the decal, so be glad that it's coming to the game, so Psycho Cantrop can finally add some decorations to his house. But don't expect the world just yet. Maybe in the future we'll be able to have a bigger budget and make all of these dreams come true. And then we'll rework the engine and we'll have all of the tricks that I showed for the 4.0 version. So it's like the future is bright, but I need to go one step at a time. So are we going to have fluid lava? No, you only have the lava that's currently in the game. Me, no lottery. Next stream will be on Friday. No, on Saturday. Saturday next week. I will... 14th of December, I will be back on Saturday. So this was the stream for today. Sorry that I'm cutting it off here a little bit. But thanks for watching, thanks for playing, thanks for everyone for showing up on Friday, which is kind of like out of the ordinary here. And fluid dynamics are not in the Angeldust laws of physics. No, indeed. You can't even go in the water. So what kind of water is that? Well, it's visually impressive. Take a look at the screenshot in the back here. It looks like water. Must be water. So yeah, this was the stream for today. I hope you enjoyed it. So in 2 weeks, I hope to officially release Angeldust on Steam. Hopefully it will be a crazy period. I'm not sure what's going to happen. If there's like 5 people showing up, that would be cool. If there's 10 people showing up, that would be cool. If there's more showing up, that would be cool as well. I will make sure that the server can handle at least like a few thousand players coming in. So we can hopefully scale up if needed. I'm not sure what the backup plan looks like if we get a lot, like many players coming in. I'm not sure what I will do then. We'll just have to wait and see, but I will make sure that we can at least host thousands and thousands of players, which would be nice. So, right. This was it. I will be back on Saturday, and the stream after that will be on Saturday as well. So the 14th of December and the 21st of December, and that will be the release day. It's like coming close now, very close now. The game will probably switch to a paid thing this week or next week. Yeah, it must before the release, so that it will be this week or next week. So get it now if you still want it for free on one of the app stores. If you want to support me a little bit more, wait a few days and then you can purchase it. That's entirely cool. You can also still donate if you want. December 21st, there we go, 2021. And this was it for today. So I hope you enjoyed the live stream. It was a little bit short. It was a little bit less crowded than usually on Saturday. You please show me. I already showed you Gustavo. You can rewind and you can ask Ruan. Ask Ruan Gustavo. He's probably very knowledgeable and he wants to help you. He's a GM as well in the game. So the lottery is very simple. I hope that all of my social media continues to work. If my YouTube channel gets erased this upcoming week, I'm not sure what I will do. Maybe I will postpone the Steam release because I'm not sure where the audience will then go. But this is it for today. I hope to see you next week on Saturday. Have a nice weekend and have fun playing. And if you've got some ideas for decals, for paintings, for decorations in the game, send me a PM. Don't ask the world. The more I can reuse existing artwork and the more I can base it on existing textures, the better, because I don't have a lot of time to work on this anymore. So make it fast, like the Spice Girls said. Anyway, this was it. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next week, 14th of December on Saturday. Have a nice weekend. I'll see you later. Peace out.